What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with 420 Gamer TV, bringing you guys another. Well, actually, no, I can't. Well, another video, but this is the first time I've actually ever done a theory slash speculation video when it comes to Destiny. Like, period. I mean, I've in my early days played some PvP and everything else until I kind of figured, I can't do that. It fucks with my internet. I am working on trying to do some pre-recordings and do it up and do all that because I do a lot of PvP. But I mean a lot of Prime and a lot of Crucible. So I kind of like, you know what? I kind of want to actually do some videos. It's been a long time. Need to get back into it. But anyways, what my theory and speculation is technically to pretty much what is the darkness. I mean, we kind of have a good idea of what it is, but like delve deeper into like why everything is showing up. What is or who is the Traveler? And like comes down to what's going to happen in Beyond Light, because like the name itself, Beyond Light, obviously has to give away to something to the point to where like it's obvious, yeah, we're getting stasis slash darkness abilities. But I think it's gonna go way deeper into that, and it's gonna come down to choice. What kind of guardian are you gonna be? Are you gonna be a guardian of the light or a guardian of the dark? I think that's a possibility, and I'm just speculating mainly because it sounds really cool. It'd be really awesome if they actually did that and they made it to the point to where, you get the choice, you go on your mission, you're doing your mission and everything else, right? And let's just say it comes down to you now have a choice. And, of course, it's the darkness speaking to you, trying to, convince you to join its side, right? Be its champion. And, well, what if? Not cool. What if, you're actually able to, choose a side, and in doing so, it kind of like locks you in. Now, I don't think they're going to do anything roughly like that, specifically because of clans. So, I mean, they'll probably strictly stick to, like, the actual story of the game, but to affect anything, I highly doubt. I mean, it'd be interesting to see, but at the same time, I think it'd be, that in itself would be, like, way too hard for them to do, but you never really know when it comes to what Bungie's capable of doing. But it's obvious that after the big old cataclysmic event with the Traveler technically waking up, cracking its shell that it probably collected through its long journey. Because you gotta remember, right, that the Traveler's been going around for a very long time. A very long time. So, like, to show you what I mean, actually, no, honestly, this would be a lot faster. But to show you what I mean when it comes to the Traveler, everyone knows that, it's this big old ball, and, it looks like a planet or a moon. But, in all actuality, it's a machine. And you see that when, you beat the story of the game and everything, and, the Traveler cracks its shell, technically, and reawakens. And you see that it's like a whole bunch of gyros and all this other kind of stuff. Much like how, the darkness is these bunch of gigantic pyramid-shaped ships. Now, we all know that we're losing these planets right here. All these are gone. We'll get them back eventually, more likely after we beat the darkness. But, of course, guaranteed, they will never be the same. And, we probably won't get them back roughly until they probably do either the next expansion and or after the story is over. But I kind of made. I mean, I can see them doing that, going, haha, you thought when we said we put it in the vault, it was gonna be in the vault for like ever. No, we only meant it was gonna be like in the vault for like kind of like, in the vault of, the pyramid ship. Not really, but something. Doubt it. But I think more of when it comes to these planets being gone, it's just gonna go straight out come down to we beat the story. We're exploring other planets because I think we're gonna be able to go here because this is Venus, or yeah, this is Venus. I wanted to make sure I was getting my planets right. Now this could be Uranus, possibly. Never know, but we might be able to go here. I mean, we do know that they revamped the Cosmodrome. So, I mean, not to mention, it might be a lot bigger than how it used to be. And for all we know, there might be some other locations that we'll actually get other than, like, just what they've actually stated. Because I highly doubt, they're going to take all of this, these 4 planets, Titan, Mars, Io, and Mercury, all these locations. There's no way they're going to take all of those and not give us enough locations or big enough locations to the point to where, it takes up for that. Which is where I'm thinking, of course, they probably made the Cosmodrome a lot better or a lot bigger and or added to it. There might be a certain location that we're going to go to. Now, what makes me think also to the point to where we're going to get somewhat of a choice in the story, right, of the game, is mainly we know we wake up in the outskirts of the Cosmodrome and everything else, and we know that our Guardian roughly was around when the darkness originally showed up before the Traveler kind of like bloop go away. Right? Well, I wouldn't be too surprised if there's like a pyramid ship hidden in here, much like how there is one, I think, in the moon. So I mean, with the fact that there's one in the moon and the pyramid ships aren't, I mean, there's small ones, there's really big ones, so it's not too hard of a thought that there could be one on Earth, probably in the Cosmodrome, more than likely. And guaranteed we're going to have to go delve deep and find it, much like how we had to on the moon. So if anyone remembers, you had to go and do a mission on the moon, and, you find a pyramid ship down there. So, I mean, it's not too hard of a thought to go, oh, hey, you know what, same thing here. There could be one here. If there could be one in the moon, there could be one inside of the Earth somewhere. And it wouldn't be too hard of a thought if it would be like within the walls somewhere, or even outside the walls in the outskirts. But, I think that our Guardian's going to be specifically tied to like the events, to like how certain ships were able to get away and weren't. Possibly. And or somewhat you figure out like your Guardian kind of like learns or finds who he was, like how Anna did. Just like how Anna Bray on Mars, kind of like found her identification, found kind of like, I think, if I remember correctly, regained her memories. But, got her identity back. I believe our Guardian will actually somewhat get something like that back. Like, a little bit more of a backstory of, like, who our Guardian was. Especially with the fact that we're going to have Aldrin come back. Which most people were completely and totally surprised. And who knows, there might be even a choice within that somewhat. Like, I'm pretty sure there might be even a mission that's going to deal with Aldrin, who's going to have a more likely different name. But, there probably is going to be a story mission to the point to where, like, he kind of notices, like, your animosity towards him, and you end up kind of telling him, or he figures out, like, what happened, and you then get to have the choice of, like, saying whether you're the one who shot him or, the other person. Because, yeah. But, I am honestly extremely curious on Light, because I'm really honestly hoping that we do learn more about like who the Traveler is, or what the Traveler is, or vice versa. I'm extremely curious on to what actually could be happening. Oh yeah, it's probably that one quest. But oh, never mind all those. But with everything that's been pretty much going on and everything else, we already know that there's going to probably be several of our actual vendors probably not coming back. But you never know. Honestly, they might end up coming back and being more badass, and or like having like a badass backstory of like how they went out. But either way, we know more likely not gonna get them back. And honestly, it kind of does make sense seeing the fact that we won't need them for a little while. But when it comes to also the theory and speculation of to like who the traitor could be, whether it be Zavala and or Shaxx, I don't think it's either of them. I wouldn't be too surprised if it'd be Ikora. I mean, I love Ikora. Like, she was awesome, but the fact that you can't really get any missions or like anything from her, and you haven't for a while, but yet you've been able to get missions and everything from both Shaxx and from I really don't see Zavala doing it. I really don't. Now, it would be a great twist. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be an awesome twist. But more of, I think what would happen is and it would be even greater of a twist, is if how the darkness kicks off, right? Is it's the original Vanguard, or at least it's Ikora, it's maybe Shaxx will be there, doubt it, but more of Zavala, Ikora, and our character. But what would happen is, all of a sudden, for some odd reason, Ikora has something to the point to where Zavala would have his ghost out, and possibly kills his ghost, destroys his ghost, and then kills him. Now, granted, I'm pretty sure our character will probably be on his way of trying to prevent said event, but probably won't be able to, stop her. Maybe won't even be able to stop her because maybe the darkness does something. Maybe the darkness gets in your head or whatever. But needless to say, like, how crazy of a twist would it be if they made it to where Ikora kills Zavala? I mean, that would be crazy as shit. I'm not gonna lie. And I would hate it, because then that would also mean that, we're gonna lose him. We're gonna lose. We lost Cayde. Cayde's gone. I mean, he could come back technically, I guess, in a sense, but not really. But I mean, and if she does end up betraying, that then means we now lost all the Vanguard, and there's no longer going to be a Vanguard. But then you go, well, okay, if there's not going to be a Vanguard, what is there going to be? To that, I don't know, but maybe more of like something that's going to be just like the Vanguard. Exactly, is going to run exactly like the Vanguard, and or maybe be something new, like the new Vanguard, which I hope they don't name it that, honestly. I mean, there's probably lots of other different really cool names that they can come up with other than the new Vanguard or new Vanguard or whatever. But guaranteed, like, your character would probably be like one of the members of that, and or because of who your character is in the story, like let's say like Shaxx and a few other characters in it kind of like join you and they become maybe a part of that Vanguard, or like they just continue the Vanguard, maybe. I don't know. But I can see something like that happening as like a crazy twist. But of course, if they do that, like I was kind of like describing in a really, really bad way, they'd have to, of course, put people in their place. Even though, you know, they haven't replaced the Hunter Vanguard at all. Ikora, you haven't really been able to get anything from. You get all Vanguard missions through, you know, Zavala. So it's like, okay, what else? So yeah. I mean, I can see that. I can literally see that happening. And I think it would be mainly because the darkness got through the Ahamkara. I think that's how you say it. Ahamkara. The dragon skull that Shaxx has up near his in his little area. I think that's how the darkness got in, seeped into Ikora, because it seeped into her vengeance. Because if anyone remembers, right, when Cayde died, Ikora was 100% completely down for going for vengeance. But Zavala, who wanted the same thing, he wanted justice. But that's just it. He knew at that moment in time they couldn't give up so many Guardians to hunt down, you know, the people responsible for, you know, Cayde's death. Which is then why your character said, you know what, I'm not really bound to it. I can do what I want. Which was a badass moment, honestly. I fucking love that. That shit was awesome. But that's where I can see it to the point to where, you know, at that moment in time, the darkness more than likely seeped into Ikora and kind of like just festered. And as things progressed and, you know, things got worse in the story and like all those crazy events happened, it just got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And or it's just built up to the point to where it's just like, you know, whatever. And or it was like pretty much an instant, what would you call it? Possession. So if it'd be an instant possession, then yeah, then that would also explain why you can't get no missions from her, really. Or like vocab from her at all, other than like the old missions that you do when you go do the Vanguard missions or something. So it's like, yeah. But honestly, what I think the Traveler is something that's very old, and the only reason why he has that shape, or not that shape, but the planet or moon looking thing, is because he's gone through the cosmoses. He's collected all the dust and debris from all those other planets, and, you know, like galaxies and everything that he's been through, to the point to where it's like kind of like stuck on him, I guess. And obviously the darkness and the Traveler have been enemies like ever since. Now the question does come down to, though, is why is it the darkness can speak to you and the Traveler won't speak to you? That's the question that, like, you know, has me really pondering, because it's like, you know, if the darkness is capable of it, now the Traveler spoke to you in a way. It sent you a vision when you know, everyone lost their light, and it showed you how to gain yours back, or at least, you know, get powers back and everything else, and become the last Guardian technically. But, you know, I can see possibly maybe even the Traveler fully awakening, because maybe like at one point in time on a whole nother separate of the galaxies, like way over there, before they even got into our area, maybe like some kind of event happened, much like how it happened on Earth, to the point to where, like, you know, the Traveler had to use its powers or its whatever, its light, to stop the darkness from doing whatever. Because if you actually go to those planets to where those pyramid ships are, like in the beginning of this video, you'll actually see, like, light. It looks like the light's being sucked out of the planet almost. It's kind of weird, and it looks like it's going into the ship. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it would be like some kind of thing like it's feeding off of the light of the planet. It'd be crazy, and I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised, and it would be a really cool concept to the point to where that's what's happening to these planets. And once, you know, these ships are done with these planets, they're going to move on to these ones. You know, they're going to actually move on to Earth. They're going to move on to possibly maybe even the moon, even though, well, there's probably light there, but you never know. But definitely Nessus. And maybe even head this way to the Tangled Shore, or even, you know, the Dreaming City. But also, I'm not gonna lie, like, we might not even go to Venus, because I don't even remember seeing this planet or this planet in the background. But at the same time, I never really paid attention to anything back here other than like where I was able to go playing this game. It's 420 Gamer TV for a reason. I'm a stoner, I'm not gonna lie. What's up? But yeah, I can see some trippy shit coming out of Beyond Light. It's gonna be gnarly as shit. I can't wait. And not gonna lie, those stasis abilities look fucking killer. I'm playing as my hunter right now, but just mainly because I'm trying to get better shit for him. But man, the Titan stasis ability looked gnarly. Yeah, I'm getting another one actually. I'm getting another pretty much plate carrier. This one was like cheap as shit, which is why I'm like very speculative on it. I mean, the company, they make good stuff, which is why I'm like, yeah, it's probably gonna be good, but it's like, I'm gonna wait and see until it gets here. Well, one plate carrier I got off of SpartanArmories.com, and the other one I got off of AR500Armors.com. AR500, like, I have several of their plate carriers actually. I have like two, and then I have one of the AR5 or one of Spartan Armors, and then the other one I'm getting is an RTS tactical one. Oh hell no. I mean, like, you'll get plates for that. I mean, like, one plate for, like, $60, depending on the kind of plate you're getting. Yeah, oh yeah, if you're still watching for, like, the whole, like, theory and speculative thing, yeah, that was it. But now I'm just kind of responding to this, because, yeah, I like body armor. But, no, like, most plates range from like certain amounts, and they're usually pretty expensive. The cheapest ones you can get are the fucking ceramic ones. Oh well, yeah, like for a carrier that kind of would make sense. And that's just the thing that holds the plates. That's not anything that's actually bulletproof. That's just something that holds the plates for you to have in there. And usually, yeah, like good ones will range between like, I mean, you can get some for like $60, and then they'll go from like between $60 to like $120, and it just comes down to the materials that they're like actually using for the carrier. And then whatever like extras that they have on it, whether it's like a cummerbund or, you know, they have extra mag locations, molly loops, whatever. And they're like padded straps. Because trust me, if you're wearing that armor for like a good 8-9 hours, your shoulders will be hurting. Unless, and I mean, even after you get used to it, there's going to be days to where you're like, fuck, I've got a neck cramp. The Spartan armor was on SpartanArmorySystems.com. I'll just Google it, and it'll pretty much give you their website. And most of it was pretty cheap. Usually, whenever you get a carrier, they give you a package system, and honestly, Spartan Armory was a lot faster when it came to delivery compared to AR 500. Like, AR took a while, and that's putting it lightly. But both the carriers I got and the body armor I got was really good, so it was definitely worth the wait. And then AR 500, or not AR 500, Spartan, I got it within a few weeks. It was really good. And I used that one pretty much like all the time. But if you do get a carrier, make sure it's one that has like good breathing material inside, good pads. That way, like, you know, it's actually semi-comfortable. If anything, also depending on the carrier, you might want to think about getting like a trauma pad, and or even maybe a Kevlar piece to go back underneath there, because it'll be a good cushion. And, you know, trust me, steel plates, you know, they do hurt. Even if you do get shot, that's gonna fucking hurt, because it's still kinetic energy going through. I don't know how big you are, but at the same time, that's what I have, and I'm like 5'5", 5'6", 135 pounds, 140 pounds. I'm barely getting back to my old school weight back when I was younger. Taking fucking forever. I have to eat so much goddamn food. Ridiculous. But they have a lot of different sizes, and depending like how big you are, yeah, definitely would range from how big they have. And I mean, they're now making bigger plates for bigger people. I think they have like I saw like a 12 by 14. I think it's fucking huge. Oh, definitely didn't want to do that. Hang on. Horrible. It's getting staticky as fucking there. Okay. Matter of fact, what do I do with those memory cards? Well, it's good training. It's good way of like doing like exercises and weight training and all that other kind of stuff. Running around in it would definitely build up your cardio. I can tell you that much. I mean, there's plenty of people who buy them and use them for exercise because the plates ain't light. I can tell you that much. Oh, every carrier will hold 2 plates, one in the back and one in the front. Yeah, like when I bought my AR 500 plate carrier. Now mine was a Freeman carrier, and it was like very small. It was like a 9x9 because that's like my concealed, like that's my like minimalist one. Honestly, that fits my son who's like 8. And I'm not shitting you. I legit like sized it up to him. I'm like, dude, this fucking even fits you. That's gnarly. Yes. Yeah, I don't like Twitch. They got way too many rules, and they wouldn't let me smoke or cuss or any of that shit, and they could suck my dick. And YouTube don't. They don't even pay me to do this. I just do this shit for fun. Oh, that's not that bad for Microsoft Open or whatever. Yep. Okay. Let's see here. Fuck, I might as well go fuck some shit up. Let's go test this out. Might as well. I don't give a shit now. Lockdown. Yeah, why not? Oh, excuse me. Now let's see how well this connects. Probably not going to connect at all, but I'll be amazed if it does. Bring me the peoples. This kind of right here is why I'm probably going to record the gameplay. I'm going to try that. I got to test that out. Come on. Come on. Yeah, the swimmer's cut. There's like, well, yeah, there's the shooter's cut, which like what it will do is like one side will be kind of like longer than the other, and you can choose either lefty or righty, and that pretty much means like, are you going to be using like your right hand as your dominant hand, or are you going to be using your left hand as your dominant hand? You see what I mean? Because like the way you have it will depend on how like you're kind of going. Because you're going to want a little bit more access, mobility when it comes to, you know, being able to holster, you know, pull mags out, whatever, depending on whatever you're doing. That, and it gives you a little bit better of an area if you actually have to, like, shoulder a rifle, possibly, too. I found some peoples. Awesome! Well, it kind of depends on like what you're looking for, because they have like base plates, which is like literally just a steel plate with like somewhat of like a coating around it, and then they have buildup, which you want anything that has buildup on it, mainly because when it comes to actually getting shot, when it comes down to that point, what that does is it actually will, I would say, absorb a lot of the shrapnel, because when a bullet hits steel, it kind of explodes in a way. And, you know, if you have base plates, that's going up towards your face, out towards your arms. So, you know, it's going to hurt. That's why having something with a buildup coat on it, what it will do is instead of that exploding on you, the bullets, when they hit your plate carrier, it actually gets absorbed into it and stays in there. So, if it has a buildup coat on it, and it's like, and for like one plate, you're looking at a good 75 to 80, unless they're doing like a sale. Yeah, that's kind of like almost average. Rusted Lands.
Lockdown.
Well, I don't really have recommendation when it comes to carriers. It comes down to like what you're gonna want the carrier for. You have to first look at it.
Show me you can defend.
Oh, it's all
this
good. I
city.
don't give a shit. I
Lock
love talking
down
about body
those
armor and
zones.
guns. I'm American, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I talk about this shit at work. Well, with specific people, I have to be careful. There's too many like whiny babies. If you like talk about guns, they're like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" It's like, I like guns. Oh, that was not registering. I don't think. That looked
Enemy
horrible.
claimed Zone B.
But no, it comes down to your like what you're gonna use it for. So before you buy the carrier and the plates, you have to think of it like, okay, what am I getting it for? Now, yeah, like you said, you're not getting it to wear it or to like wear it all the time, but obviously you're gonna wear it and you're gonna like enjoy it. So, shit, I think of certain things you're gonna actually want to use it for. Oh damn, yeah, not registering. I don't think.
Your opponents completed their
Damn.
lockdown.
Damn, that was quick as shit, and I don't think I was doing any damage. Wait, what? I'm at the top of the team? What? Okay. I bet those dudes are pissed. That's what I have always done whenever it came to like my carriers, because I have several different ones. I have one with a cummerbund. I have one that doesn't. Oh, that was sad. That was sad as fuck.
They're going for the lockdown.
Well, yeah, that's like the basic, obvious, like point of having it. But yeah.
Enemy claimed Zone B. Zone
Ah,
C
fuck you
lost.
guys.
Your opponents
Dicks.
completed
Eat my grenade.
their lockdown.
Oh, I did damage. Okay, cool. I can do damage. I was a little worried I wasn't able to do damage. Never mind. Sweetness.
Opponents have match point. Irrelevant. Take
Dicks.
the zones.
I'm gonna go take their C. But the fact that with you have the 760, I have a good idea where you're like from, and I definitely do not blame you for wanting to. Oh, fuck your shotgun, Wishbringer, you dick. But with you living in that state, yeah, I definitely
1
don't
minute
blame
left.
you. At the same time, I have
Enemy
like
claimed Zone B.
I legit have 3 right now, 4th one on the way, so I can't say shit. Oh, you dick.
They're going for the lockdown.
Of course, mountaintop. Son of a motherfucker. Bro. Oh, I know.
Your opponents
I work
are
security,
halfway
so,
to
you know,
victory.
I know. Trust me, I see crazy every day.
Opponents captured all zones.
It just, it's bullshit. The amount of stupid people you see in like a daily basis
Every
that are
battle
like,
has a consequence.
how the fuck are you even here?
We lose.
I don't get this shit. But also, depending on whatever kind of guns you have, build up your carrier for that kind of like weapon. Whether it's like even if you just have a pistol, like get you know, extra mag pouches for, or, you know, mag pouches or mag carriers for your actual like, and to have them put on your actual carrier. Because, you know, hey, fuck them and trying to limit the amount of mags you carry on yourself. Stick them in your pockets as well, and say fuck them. Limit the amount of bullets I can shoot, you bastards. I can't have a 30-round mag? What? I don't think so. I got a drum mag that shoots fucking 60 rounds. Love that thing. Hell yeah, there you go. It's a hell yeah. Why do you need so many bullets? Just in case I miss. And or, what if they have that many bullets? I want to be able to shoot as many as back. Come on now. You all want to treat the criminal fair? Okay, that's all good and dandy, but you think they're going to treat you fair? Nope. Common sense, come on now. Do you think they'd be a criminal, breaking the law and shit, if they're going to follow the law? Ah, they threw me into a random match. Fuck me, no.
Zone C lost.
Yeah, can't conceal that.
3 minutes remaining.
They're like, what's that? Are you happy to see me, or is that a mag in your pocket?
You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
Ah, you bastard. At least it was an Astro Horizon. It was no better, but still.
Zone B lost.
Ah, bitch! Ah, motherfucker! Ah! Fuck, you're lonesome. In the ass. Ow! How dare you! Ah, fuck, I'm dead. I did not die? What?
We just took the lead.
Yeah.
Zone B.
That looked like it hurt.
Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, fuck. Nope. Ah, fuck me.
1 minute.
More than likely, because the lightweight one is supposed to have like less material and everything else, so that kind of gives you a little bit more freedom of movement. Oh, excuse me.
Zone A lost.
Oh, damn those things. Love them. But the lightweight one is supposed to give you a little bit more freedom of movement, ability to kind of like move your arms and kind of position better. Oh shit! Fuck your couch, motherfucker. Whoa, hello.
It's not over.
Like, chill, bros. Chill. Oh, fuck. Ah, you fly, you bastard.
10 seconds.
That's right, motherfucker.
Rise from this loss.
Oh,
Fight again.
oh, I'll just let you know this too. You can actually buy attachment pieces, right? That you can buy an armored cup. Like I'm not shitting you. It literally will actually be like a cummerbund piece that attaches to your actual like piece right here that goes down, and you legit will actually strap it to your well, usually also this is if you have like thigh armor too. There's like a whole shitload of stuff you can buy. But yeah, you can actually strap it to your legs and shit and like protect your shit from getting shot. Not too comfortable. Well, it depends, because if it has a cummerbund, you'll be able to put plates on the sides, and that will like pretty much protect you like right here, like your like ribs and everything on this side right here, or at least your soft tissue. Now, when it comes down to your hips, no. It's more likely just gonna have like a belt loop system to the point to where like you can actually like fasten it to you know, your pants or whatever else that you're wearing. That way there's like less actual like riggedy movement, like going back and forth while you like run or walk or whatever, because that like limits the amount of chafing you might get. But then it also will give you the ability to put on buttloads of different like attachments, whether it be like mags or like, you know, extra little spots for whether you have like a canteen on you, you know, maybe your IFAK, whatever, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, dude. Well, the carrier's 80, right? One plate is roughly about the same price if you get like the best type of plate for whatever size it is. Now, like if you can actually get it to when they're like doing a sale, yeah, it's like, oh yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, my cummerbund one is a Mars Testudo plate carrier that has a cummerbund. It's fucking red. Literally, I have literally a fucking Space Force patch for that motherfucker. It's fucking awesome. Every single carrier can actually be sized. Like they have like little Velcro pieces and everything. When I get my next carrier, I'm actually gonna do a video to where like I'll show like how you can actually size it up to yourself. And one of the best ways, right, is to first put it on the way it is, see how it fits, and then just make minor adjustments as you go. And usually you'll like do the waist first, because the waist is the easiest. And then once you get the waist down, all you have to do from there is then the shoulders. And that is just take it off. And I do suggest doing this without the plates in, because trust me, you don't want to like be taking this off, redoing the things, putting it back on, because you're gonna like get a good workout. But yeah, just do all your fastening and everything without the plates in it, and then just do it as you go, because that's the best way to make sure you're like, okay, yeah, this feels better. And then put the plates in, see how it feels, wear it for about 20-30 minutes, see how you can move around, how it feels and everything. And then if you need to change anything, change it, adjust it, there you go. Because honestly, like, it's not that, didn't take that long, and all of them, like every carrier usually has like Velcro pieces to the point where all you have to do is just unstrap it, pull it together, find like the right like length you want, and then go from there. Like my main one I use for work, this one right here.
Show me you can take
this is the one I use for work. This is what I use to carry between like all day, and it's a good like 20 pounds.
Zone A captured. Enemy claimed Zone C.
Nah, sadly that won't work. They're like, oh hey, thank you for testing our product. Want to buy another plate?
They have the lead, but the match isn't over.
Okay, where'd they spit me out at? Okay, C, B. Let's go to B. Oh, no. Hang on. I'm gonna die. Oh, I see how you are. Okay, I need to change the Ichthyios, though. This thing sucks. I'll use this when I'm on Mars. Come on, switch. Come on. Poop. I don't know.
It's a power play.
Maybe this?
Get those zones back.
I'll test this out. I've never used this gun. No ammo. Fuck you!
Your opponents have built a lead. Destroy it!
Did I come back with ammo? Ah, 2 rounds. You're a bitch. Fuck me. Ah, yeah. I got a point.
Zone C captured. You captured Zone A.
Oh, I got one. Oh no, never mind. What? How'd that not kill you? At least I captured the zone though. Fuck it. I don't give a shit.
Zone A
I'm
lost.
still curious how that not kill you. That thing was cool. I want to test this out again. I want to shoot it. Shoot the fuck shit out of this thing. What? Is that like a firewall? What the fuck was that? Ow! Dicks. Oh, bro, you scared the shit out of me. Ow! How rude.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Ow! No! I'm gonna die. I'm alive.
Zone C lost.
Ah, fuck me. I just saw that bomb, like, ah, fuck. I'm like, I'm dead. Well, from Spartan, what I got was yeah, take that.
You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage.
Oh fuck. Not nice, not nice. Damn it. Well, the ones I got are the swimmer's cut, and the swimmer's cut, it has like this much taken out. It's really fucking cool. Has even way more movement than the shooter's cut does. Oh, I got that bitch. That's right. Fuck you.
Zone A
Didn't kill
lost.
you. I didn't kill you, but I shot you. What's up? I'm getting better. At least I made contact. Just a tip. I made contact. Yeah. Let's do this shit. Woo!
Zone A captured. Zone
Shoot a fucking
advantage. is
firewall
yours.
on your face. Let's do it. Underneath me. Yeah, you little bitch.
Zone B lost.
How rude. They stole B from us. That's just disrespectful. Oh shit. Surrounded.
5 minutes.
Fuck me. Like people everywhere. Oh fuck.
Captured
That was
Zone
over.
C.
That was
You
way high.
have advantage.
Yeah, take that.
Zone C lost.
But yeah, it was the swimmer cut for my
Zone B captured.
Spartan
You
armor.
have advantage.
Curved. It's that way. It's not like flat plates, because flat plates are like super uncomfortable. Curved plates will actually like at least kind of contour to your body, and that's way more comfortable than flat. And honestly, most plates nowadays are curved, so I mean that's really not even a worry. Yeah! Single curve. Ah,
3
shit.
minutes left.
What?
Shut the enemy down.
Yes! What's up?
2 for 1. Zone B lost.
Woo! Ah! Yes! Down, motherfucker, down. What's up? Oh no! Not cool. I shot you in the face. Oh, that's what you want when it comes to not getting spalling in your face, which is like the fragments of bullets. It makes the plates pricey, but it makes them worth it because, you know, you're not going to have to dig out the fragments of bullets out of your skin. This thing's gnarly. I don't know why I've never used this thing. Boop. Hi, bitch, what's up?
Rise from this loss and fight again.
Yeah, that fits most average and smaller body frames. So unless you're like 6'11" or some shit and like 800 pounds, which that's like an overestimation for that size, I think. Yeah, pretty sure. More like with 250 to 380 pounds. But even then, yeah. I'm trying to like even imagine a big ass dude wearing plate armor. That'd be some funny shit. Keep hitting several. Oh yeah. So I mean, it should fit you perfectly. Actually, it'll fit you better than how it fits me. Mine, it actually fits me. I would say perfectly because like definitely can't hit my sides with it. But yeah, basically this is what 10 by 12 plates look like. And this is the basic carrier I got. It's just a normal, average, everyday carrier. Nothing special to it. This one was like $280, I think it was, maybe. Plus shipping and handling. So I mean, you get what you pay for, but I made sure I got the spelling on those plates, because fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Like, for me, I think it was a little bit longer than that when it came to, like, AR 500. Like, AR, like, it took a good long time, because also this is when they were trying to take away civilians' ability to actually have body armor. Because they're afraid that the civilian populace was gonna like overthrow them, which obviously they have right to be afraid of that. Because let's just face it, they're doing a very shitty job. But you know that's not what any good citizen wants to do. I mean, actually, we're buying this to make sure that we're not having our rights infringed on, because that's what they're trying to do by taking our armor away, our weapons away. I mean, shit. What did we do to the British? Ha ha ha. Who are we? America. I love this country. But at the same time, depending on who you're getting your armor from, it might be sooner than that, and it might be longer than that. Cause I mean, I bought my RTS tactical armor, I don't know, I think maybe a little over a month ago. I think it's been about 2 months now. That was random. Exclamations? Okay. It's supposed to be like exclamations. Oh shit, that felt good. But it was good actually, you know, just shooting the shit with you, bud. But I'm gonna call a video. I'm gonna go hop on my Xbox and go play some Destiny with my girlfriend now. It was actually honestly very fun just sitting here talking to you about it. And you know, I definitely think I'm gonna be streaming this a hell of a lot more now, because fuck, I miss streaming this. Yeah, they look very, very, very funny, and honestly, they are heavy as fuck. Oh, the picture design. I'm very curious on what they look like on the website you went to. But yeah, like, as long as they actually function, that's all that matters, really. The alien picture. Oh shit. Yeah, have a good one.